Papa Dog. What are we gonna do today? We're gonna replace this old light with a new one that's down here in the box. So I've cut the power off. It's in the morning, it's still a little cool out. It's August 24th, 2018. We'll see how quickly we can take care of this. The big trick will be this piece of wood that runs right through the middle of where I want to put the light. But I'll see if I can work around that and we'll come up with a solution. Sign up. Well, got everything out of the box. Looks pretty straightforward. I've got the mount, got the place where the lights go, got the cage that goes below the light, and then of course the globe that'll go up there. Next step, take this down. I got it down, got the outer layer down, and it is full of bugs. I haven't cleaned that in a while. Probably need to make sure that the next one doesn't get that dirty. Obviously it won't, because I'll see right through the globe. Taking the big piece down, power's off. Took out the center element there. It was holding this here. I've got fiberglass everywhere. Just get a quick putty knife, some gloves, some eye protection. Scrape that off of there, clean up real good, remove this, and do the install here. And all the insulation cleared out of there. Used a little bit of cleaner, and I noticed that the paint that was under the light no longer matches the paint that is on the rest of the bridgeway here, which connects the house to the garage. But I just recently bought some paint for another project I'm going to do in the garage. We'll see if that matches. Also, I'm going to put the fixture up there, the new fixture, and draw where it meets this slat here. See if I can cut a groove in there so they'll fit in there. Right. So I went in and I marked where the light would come through this piece of wood that apparently joins some slabs of wood here, and I cut out a groove. I'll clean this out a little better, but it fits pretty well. You'll notice that there's a bit of extra that's been taken out here. Turns out there was a brad right there, right where this line came across. So I had to remove that. What I'll do is smooth this out a little bit, and then I'll paint it, and hopefully it matches. Let it dry, and then we'll put up the light. It's installed. I was able to get some paint there. I got sort of a match here. I'll probably have to paint the entire ceiling at some point in time. It's overdue. But the light installed just as it was supposed to. Got the wires in pretty easy. Black, white ground. And let's do a quick test. And voila, we have light. So I've replaced that piece of junk with this little nicer looking light above here. Hopefully that'll throw some more light here and look a little nicer and add a little value to the house. Maybe I'll do that on some of the lights over here under the patio. More to come later. Hey, what are we going to do today?
That.
We're going to be replacing this light and this light.
With those lights.
With these lights.
Or that one.
Which look like
They get there.
that light, which we changed. I changed about a week or so ago. So here we are. Just got the light down. As you can see, there's a difference in color.
Yeah.
That's a square, and we're going to be putting this round piece up there.
Can I come off like that?
And this was the square piece. Had to kind of pull it apart. There's some dead critters in there back in the corner. I think there's a dead scorpion. Nasty, nasty. So we've got the paint can. We'll be doing a little painting. Put the drop cloth down, paintbrush, and put on a little layer of paint there. Hopefully it'll blend in with what's up there.
That's a paint.
A little stirring going on here. Stirring, stirring. Ooh, we got hummingbirds flying around. It's raining. It's raining, raining. Not a good time to be painting, but something to do on a rainy day. We're going to get that one out of here and replace it with these two. Okay. Paint is done. We're going to let that dry for a little bit. See how well it blends. I overpainted there because I will come back later and paint this whole ceiling because it's got nastiness on it, but I want to make sure I painted near the new light fixture. I know. So this is the second light. I've got to take this one down, and as you can see, there's some hornets up there. I was going to start working on that light while the paint there is setting up. I'll have to get some hornet spray. Spray that. I'll try to get a little bit over in that corner, but there's no hornets on there. There's one right there, and he's not going to be happy when I spray him. So, sign off for now. Fun times ahead. All right. The hornet has been sprayed, died instantly, and I've cleaned away all the hornet's nest there. Get up with a screwdriver, take this down, maybe get a coat of paint on that, and then I'll head on over to the other side here where I'll do the install. I might have to do a little cutting around a little slat that's over there next to that light so that the light fits more flush to the ceiling. Alright, now for the first piece off the light. Square piece, pretty nasty, full of bugs. Just take out the little center post in there and then disconnect the wires and we'll be ready to go. Alright, we got the fixture down. As you can see, it's got some discoloration. I'll get up there with some 409, clean that out, and then do a little bit of touch-up paint around there. Since this is a round piece, it's going to replace this square piece there. And the square area will show up if I don't touch it up. And it'll get me ready for the full paint job of the ceiling down the road. That one's starting to dry up. Obviously it's going to be a little slower because it's raining, but we'll get there. I finished a little touch up around the corners there to take out that square look. And we'll let that dry. And I'll start putting the lights in next. This one should be pretty dry. Seems like that paint set up as well, but when I do the whole ceiling it should look a little update here. I wanted the fixture to fit as snug as possible, so I made a little edge in the wood up here using my Dremel tool. Seems to have worked pretty well. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll install the light. We're almost there. Installed the light and did a smoke test, light test. Everything lit up fine. So I'm going to put this up there. The group fits. Put the glass under there and then attach everything there. Once that's done, then this one should go in pretty quickly. Signing off. The lights are in. They both look great. Good compliment to the other lights there. Much better than the old square ones that have little air bubbles in the glass. Make them look kind of stylish. So that's it for today. Signing off for now.